Hi guys, welcome. This is the very last machine that I've installed. It's actually an hfetch, shows you the birthday or the birth date, right? On May the 4th I have used this ISO to build this system. So this will never change. It doesn't mean you're not up to date. It's just a reference. I started with that ISO, and that can help us think things through if we're 6 months ahead when you stay rolling, because that's the point. You install and you update. Topic of the video is, well, the new desktop that we have is called Fvwm3, and you can find it on this particular GitHub or the website vfwm.org, right? Now, at ArcoLinux, we like you to build your own systems. We give you the power to build your own ISOs. Yes, sure. You can download them, and that's fun too. But at some point in time, you might have the desire and also the knowledge that you say, I'm gonna build my own ISO. So basically what we did to provide your ISO, these are the steps we do, and it's all explained in build your own ISO. Add packages, remove packages, build it. That's it. Now we have to keep updating them, and what I've done is I copy pasted the code from ISWM here over here. So the only thing, and it requires, the image is there already, is a new video how to build this B ISOs, as we call them. It's super easy. It's just run a script and done. And then later on, how do we install it? So checking that everything works fine. So without further ado, if you watch a few of these articles, you say, Eric, it's all the same every single time. Yes. Control C. Grab the code we use to actually build something. Control Shift V. That's that. You've got the code. Then it's explained to do what? Change packages x86-64 if you want to, otherwise we're gonna run some scripts. 2 choices. Change the Lego blocks. What Lego block do you wanna play with? Do you like Vivaldi? No, I hate it. Or yes, I do like Vivaldi and I want it. So with a hashtag in front of it, it's not installed. Without hashtag, and every application goes on one line, and they should come or from ArcoLinux repos or ArcoLinux repos. You can't install package builds from AOR. That's not a application. That's a recipe. You still need to build it, right? So just ArcoLinux repos and just the ArcoLinux repos. They can go on the ISO without any further problem. So if paper icon is your thing, I get that. Paper icon is now on the ISO. Control S. Saved. So you change or you don't change. It's entirely up to you. But Linux is making choices all the time. Really all the time. And that's why we get all these different distributions in the end. Okay, what next? Well, next is installation scripts. In here, we have also kind of fail-safe or a check. You need to have Arch ISO, but if you're using our ArcoLinux, then you have Arch ISO. ArcoLinux probably has it also by default. So depending on the other distributions that have ArcoLinux based, I mean, well, sudo pacman says Arch ISO. Make sure it's there. That's one. And then regarding the D package that is going to build our ISO, you need to be on this version, 53-1. So sudo pacman -q, give me information about Arch ISO. Check, I'm on the correct version. All right. Otherwise, it's a downgrade, an upgrade. It's something, but it should be this particular version to really be sure that there are no issues. So this is guaranteed. If a 54 comes in, maybe it will work, right? But it's not guaranteed. Not tested by us. So fine. What is 30 then? Well, simple, right? We learn you always to compare with meld. In the 30 we say go clean the Pacman cache, and here we say don't do that. So here it's going to download megabytes, maybe gigabytes, I don't know, of packages afresh because you deleted the cache. And here is going to reuse the packages that's already on your machine in var, what is it, var cache Pacman and stuff like that there, right? So reuse or newly download. So if you, I would say as a rule, first time build 30, second time build because you forgot something, because you also like nitrogen or you also like chromium, right? And you're gonna build it again, then you take number 40. But I hope with 40 I have already enough. Let's have a look. So I'm running this thing, giving my password, putting the guy on the side, and there you go. He has a lot to download, right? Really everything, I think. There's nothing available. Let's have a look while we wait. There is nothing available in file system var cache Pacman packages. Here it is. That's what he's doing now. He's downloading stuff. Control A. Yeah. Well, you see what he's doing. Update modified maybe. So always at the top things come. You see up here. Aha. Are we finished? No, we weren't finished. But anyway, so all these packages you see right now are going to be put in that particular folder, and next time if I want to build it again, it's going to reuse. Number 40 is going to reuse those packages. So the creation of the ISO is faster, of course, because this step is not there. All the downloading stuff is not there, and you can save yourself a little bit of bandwidth. Aha. Also important for some of us. Let me see if I can tell you something more while it's at 100%. But in effect, it's just walk away and come back maybe in 5, 10, 50 minutes, depending on internet speed, depending on computer speed, right? Hard disk, SSD, NVMe, it all matters. And then you'll have an ISO. So it's also always these 4 lines that are critical. That's why I stick around till I see 100%, 100%, come on. Package integrity, no failures in packages, no conflicts in packages. And if not, hopla, right? I'm gonna pause the video because now it's just work he has to do. All right, time to have a look. Well, first we have to round off this video and then we'll make another video. How to install ArcoLinuxB Fvwm3. What happened to your system? You got a Control Shift A, sorry, 1. You got a ArcoLinuxB out. So there's a build folder where everything is done, everything is built, and there is the out folder, and it's here that everything is done in the sense that MD5 check, package list, SH1, SH5 to 56, it's all there. If you would like to check or share with somebody else, right? That's why we do these things. And compare package lists, right mouse click, another package list and compare. So this is your 1.9 gigabyte of ISO. I will install it now in VirtualBox.